there's a great process that is in the Guiding the Business library. I'm just going to collapse this so I can see these better. And it's called time management. So I said I was going to end with this. And so I'm going to just go through this quickly. This may seem like a simple thing, but it can have a huge benefit. I like to end with this because at the end of the day, people are always thinking, well, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to do this. My managers don't have enough time. My people don't have enough time. So chip away at that a little bit, because if it's true that people are maxed out 1,000% every day, that's not a good situation. And oftentimes, if someone's saying, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy, it's a red flag, honestly, that says to me that their time needs to be organized better. I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. It's exhausting, first of all, to hear that and to feel that way. And just with a few simple Covey-esque time management techniques, you can make huge strides. So there's some basic tools and work plans in here which explain about how to do daily planning, what an activity log is, and how to fight interruptions. And if you get interrupted all the time, if you can get rid of just one of those interruptions or two, you can save hours of time in a week. Daily planning, sitting down every day and saying, what am I going to do today? It's not just what's on your calendar, it's all the things that you need to get done and how you're going to plug them into that day. And then activity tracking, just tracking your time to see what you're doing, see how you're spending your time. That's a great self-assessment, but it's also a great management tool, because if I have an employee who is all over the place, so busy, if I can see what they're doing and how they're doing it, it really helps the manager to help them. So there's work plans here, which have the details of each of these activities. And then down here on the document tool, there are templates for it. So here's a time log template. So this is just the time, how much time in the activity. And then the category is like, is it administrative? What type of work is it? Which can be useful information. So here I can just put, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I had answered phone calls, and the duration is, 1 hour, however long it was. And the category is admin. And then I just go to the next time. So at 8:30, what did I do? This is not that big of a deal to just sit down and track time for a little bit. And you're not asking people to do this forever. You're not going to do it forever. Do it for a few weeks. I think it's like maybe 15 minutes in a day to sit down and do this. And you can do it right in TouchStone. Fill this out, save it. Now you've got this here, come back to it, fill in the next hours. If you forget for a couple hours, then go back and kind of fill in what you did. This kind of tracking can just be really revealing. It's a really interesting exercise to do with employees. So that's time log, which helps in time management, because what you're looking for are interruptions, inefficiencies. The category of work is important because you can see the shifting of results and how that might happen in a day. You can start to see issues with other departments affecting other people's time. And that all could be room for process improvements. This is another template on prioritizing tasks. So you list out all these tasks or exercises or work that has to be done, and then what's the priority? What's the time you're going to give it? Could it be delegated? So this is just another way of tracking and prioritizing tasks or things that need to get done. And then lastly, the daily planner. This is like an old school, like daily planner form. I do one of these every day. So what I'll do is I'll put in appointments that I have throughout the day. I just block them off because they're already in my calendar. And then I'll put in the high priority tasks, things I want to get done, people I have to call back, other tasks. Then I take all the stuff from here and I plug it into the times of the day. So if I've got an open spot between 11 and 1, then I'll take these high priority things and I'll plug them into these fields here. And then I just save it. So the reason why this is good is rather than just looking at a big long list of things that you hope to get done, you're literally planning when you're going to do it. And then if it doesn't happen that day for whatever reason, then you can roll it over into the next day, but you're literally able to control your time better just by deciding at what point during the day are you going to get to those things.